Is the sentence right or wrong? One of the most basic English challenges you can have. I give you an English sentence. All you have to do is tell me if it's good English or not so good English. How do you do that? I have some smileys just for you. You click on the smiley, you can vote. If you click on the smile emoji, you think the sentence is good English. If you click on the cry emoji, you think the sentence is not so good. You can vote. Let's see who gets it right. It's very simple. Is the English good or not so good? For this challenge, because the sentences are easy, I will only repeat it once. I will say the sentence once and repeat it one time. So this is also a listening challenge. Listen well and let's see if you got this. Because if I repeat the sentence 15 times, it's too easy. Too easy. So let's go to the first challenge of today. Is the sentence right or wrong? I don't know why it says word. Is the sentence right or wrong? Here we go. I will say it 2 times and you can vote. You have like a minute to vote. So no rush. Listen up. This is the first sentence of today. She is going to bake a cake for her sister's birthday. She is going to bake a cake for her sister's birthday. Is this English sentence good or not good? If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think the sentence not so good, cry emoji. At the end, I'll say it one more time just for you. Because the sentence is, she is going to bake a cake for her sister's birthday. Is this good English or not? That's up to you. That is up to you. People think this sentence is perfectly good English. But there are some people that don't agree. They're like, something sounds wrong. Well, I can tell you that this sentence, she's going to bake a cake for her sister's birthday, is perfect English. Well done to most of you. This is good English. Well done. She's, as in she is, going to bake a cake for her sister's birthday. Sisters, because it is possessive, has the S at the end. Well done to you. Here is sentence number 2. Here is sentence number 2. Because maybe for some of you, ouch is coming up. And then you can say, I am really excited about the test tomorrow. I am really excited about the test tomorrow. Is this good English or not? Is it good English or not? I am really excited about the test tomorrow. That is the question. Bam Bam, stop calling me on WhatsApp. I will ban you everywhere if you do it one more time. This is warning number 42. Calling me again. Where is he? Bam Bam is going to be banned. Because you distract me, I will ban you everywhere after the live stream. And you have no more chance. I'm done. Alright, here we go. I'm really excited about the test tomorrow. Is a perfect English sentence. The grammar? Good. However, who is excited about a test? Guys, I am really excited about the test tomorrow. Who is excited about a test? Think about it. It doesn't make sense. Have you ever heard somebody say, hey, I got ALTS tomorrow, I'm so excited? Nah, bro. I'll count them both. If you said yes because the grammar, good. If you said no because excited, also good. I'm never excited for a test, except if it's Lucas's challenge live stream, of course. You know it, I know it, we all know it. All right, here we go. Next sentence. Is it good English or not so good? Listen up. The children love to swim in the ocean during summer. Is that good English or not? Thank you for the follows. That is how you learn English. But is this sentence correct? Yes or no? The children love to swim in the ocean during summer. If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not so good, cry emoji. Ooh, we got a 50-50 going on? We got a 50-50 going on, guys? What's up? What's wrong about it? Tell me what's wrong, or tell me if it's right. Support your team. Support your team, guys. Come on. The children love to swim in the ocean during summer. Is it good English or not? Every sentence I say 3 times. Wow, that was almost a 50-50. That means many of you are wrong. But who is it? Let's look at the sentence. The children, perfectly fine. Love to swim. The children, plural, love. Perfect so far. The children love to swim. In the ocean, a location, sure. Perfectly fine. During summer time, also perfectly fine. The children love to swim in the ocean during summer. Great English. No mistakes. Congratulations if you click the smile emoji. It is great. There is no but. What is your but, Rania? The children love to swim in the ocean during summer. Good English. Here is the next one. No buts. Is it good English or not? That is the question. He drives a bike to work every day. He drives a bike to work every day. Is this good English or not so good? You can tell me. Click the smile emoji if you think it's good. Click the cry emoji if you think it's not so good. One more time. He drives a bike to work every day, or he drives his bike to work every day. Doesn't really matter. Because I think the first time I said this, but here it says He drives a bike to work every day. Is this good English or not so good? Oh, you don't really agree here. You don't really agree here. Very interesting. Somebody said it should be he takes a bike. No. But you are in the right direction. Most people think this sentence is correct, but 40 people disagree. They're like, nah, something is wrong. He drives is good English on its own. A bike to work? Sure, why not? And every day? Sure. However, we do not drive a bike. We drive a car. We ride a bike. So the sentence is incorrect because it has to be he rides a bike to work every day. Drive and ride are not the same thing. The sentence is incorrect. Because you ride a bike and you drive a car. Congratulations to the 40 people. Want a trick? You know this is challenge day. Not everything is as easy as it seems. Let's see if the next sentence is easy or not. Welcome to English. They are going to fly a movie later tonight. Is this sentence good or not so good? They are going to fly a movie later tonight. I got that warm tea, guys. Delicious. Got my tea. Feels good. Feels good to be a tea teacher. Is it good English or not? They are going to fly a movie later tonight. Is this good English or not? Honestly, guys, this one should be pretty clear. Thanks so much, Luna, for your support. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome to Pay to Win. Most of you think it's wrong and you are absolutely right. Fly a movie? Huh? Fly a movie? Nah, not happening at all. They are going to watch a movie tonight. You can even say they're going to play a movie tonight. Depends where they are. Fly a movie? You go fly a movie. Well done to you. You are totally right. What's up, Rose Gang? I appreciate your support. Is the next sentence good English or not so good? Listen carefully. We are planning to visit the zoo this weekend. We are planning to visit the zoo this weekend. Good English or not so good? You can tell me. Bam Bam, are you watching my live stream? Are you watching YouTube right now, Bam Bam? Cut it out or I will ban you everywhere without a shadow of a doubt. You've been calling me 10 times in a row. We're doing English. Otherwise I have to lag my live stream to block him, which I don't really want to do. Alright, listen up. We are planning to visit the zoo this weekend. Most people think it's right. 13 people think it's incorrect. I can tell you that we are planning to visit the zoo this weekend is great English. Well done. I repeat every sentence 3 times. If you cannot hear it after 3 times, you gotta practice your listening. Do you just want me to say it like this? We are planning to visit the zoo this weekend. We are planning to visit the zoo this weekend. Is this right or wrong? We are planning to... This is English, okay? It's gonna be really tough if I have to do it like that. Can I speak more slowly? I am speaking slowly. If I speak any slower, TikTok is going to think this is slow motion. Practice your listening. You got this, okay? Come on. It was a perfectly fine sentence. We are going to visit the zoo this weekend. Well done to you. Here's the next one. Let me see. She always walks her dog in the morning. She always walks her dog in the morning. Good English or not so good? Am I tricking you? Or is it a good English sentence? If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not so good, cry emoji. She always walks her dog in the morning. Can and can't. Interesting, interesting. You don't know. Thank you for all the gifts in the meantime. One more time. She always walks her dog in the morning. Good English or not so good? And why do you think it's not so good? She always walks her dog in the morning. She always walks her dog in the morning. That is what I said. You think it's not so good? She always walks with her dog in the morning. Interesting. Too many S? She always walks? You think there are too many S's? Well, I can tell you that she always walks her dog in the morning is great English. Oh no. Most of you are wrong. She walks her dog in the morning is perfectly fine. You might think it is she walks with her dog in the morning. Also fine, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But in this case, she walks her dog in the morning is great. Why? Well, she walks, if we take away always, she walks her dog in the morning. Good English sentence. Always just shows a specific time. It just shows a specific time. It doesn't change the tense. She walks with an S. Of course, it is still correct without always. Yes. She walks her dog in the morning or she always walks her dog in the morning. It just gives more detail, but both of them are great! Well done to the few people that got it. Well done to you. Here's the next one. Listen up. Listen up if you think it is good English or not so good. He is going to eat some coffee at the cafe. Is this good English or not? If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not so good, cry emoji. He is going to eat some coffee at the cafe. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate you. I do have coffee actually, guys. I do have my coffee. I was just drinking tea. So cheers. He is going to drink his coffee on the live stream. That was not the sentence. The sentence was, he is going to eat some coffee at the cafe. Good English or not so good? Well, let me tell you guys. Most of you think something is wrong. But a few of you think, nah, this sounds good to me. Let's think about it. Let's look at the grammar. He is going to eat. Good English. He is going to eat some coffee at a cafe. You can do something with some coffee at a cafe. However, we don't eat coffee. Huh? We drink coffee. So well done to most of you because the sentence is wrong. Drink coffee, obviously. Eating coffee? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you like chewing on your coffee? You're like, oh, disgusting. Please don't do that. Well done to you. Here is the next sentence. Good English or not so good? That is the question. The teacher asked the students to write an essay. Good English? Smile emoji. Not so good? Cry emoji. The teacher asked the students to write an essay. Good English or not? An essay, guys, E-S-S-A-Y, is just like a paper, like a project or a test. The teacher asked the students to write an essay. Is this good English, you think? Click the smile emoji. Not so good? Cry. It is never 100%. Now most people think it's good, but some people are like, suspicious. There is something suspicious here. The teacher asked the students to write an essay. Maybe those that think it's not good have a point, because asked, past tense, ask ed, and then write, present tense in one sentence. Yes, you can do this, because this sentence is perfectly fine. The teacher asked the students to write an essay is great English. Why can you do that? Because in that moment, he asked them to write an essay. In that moment, that was the question. So you can use present tense and past tense in the same sentence. The sentence is past tense, but write can be present, because it is in that moment. Well done! Well done to most of you. The teacher asked the students to write an essay is great English. But why was the teacher asking his student though? Why was he asking? Because that's what teachers do, right? Can you write an essay for me? 5,000 words. Or you do a TikTok dance. I'm joking. All you have to do is click the smile emoji or the cry emoji if you think it's right or wrong. Here is the next one. Is it good English or not? The kids are going to run in the park. The kids are going to run in the park. Is this good English or not so good? You want a TikTok dance? I expect the video by 5 p.m. today. Otherwise, 5,000 word essay. The kids are going to run in the park. Good English or not so good? Oh, almost a 50-50. I like this, guys. You're not sure. It's like 2/3 against 1/3. Yeah, I see what you're going. It's exactly 2/3 against 1/3. Oh, do you like this battle, guys? Do you like this battle? Well, I can tell you, most of you thought it was wrong, but a lot of you thought it was right. Listen, the kids are going to run in the park. The kids, plural, are going to. Good. The kids are going to, plural, good. Are going to run in the park. Ran. Ran. R-A-N. Ran. Are going to. Future tense. Run. Ran is the past tense. In this case, I can't put a past tense behind the future tense. It's not good. Well done to the 2/3. Because the sentence has to be, the kids are going to run in the park. A sneaky little ran. A sneaky little ran. Ran from reality. That is what you're trying to do every day, right? I'm just trying to run from reality. Leave me alone. All right, here's the next one. Here is the next one. Here is the next one. She likes to read books before going to bed. She likes to read books before going to bed. Run from your job. Yeah, run from your responsibility. That's why you hide on the toilet, right? I know. Smile emoji if you think the sentence is correct. Cry emoji if you think it's not so good. She likes to read books before going to bed. Books, plural. She likes to read books before going to bed. Ban, ban. This is the end of Bam Bam. Because Bam Bam keeps calling me. He is going to be Bam Bam. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Most of you think the sentence is totally right. Some of you think it is wrong. Listen up. She likes to read books before going to bed. Books, plural. I can tell you that she likes read books. No. She likes to read. To read good English. Good English. Or she likes reading good English. Not to reading. So in this case, she likes to read books before going to bed. Good English. Well done to you. It's perfectly fine. I know I got you worried for a second. Remember, if it has to, she likes to do something, no ing. If it doesn't have to, you can do ing. She likes reading. You cannot say she likes read books. It has to be to read books. Well done to you. Here is the next one. We only have like 4 left, 5 left. We'll do 5 more. And then we'll do the next challenge. 5 more. Good English or not? He asked me to turn off the lights when I left. He asked me to turn off the lights when I left. Is this good English or not? Is this good English or not? Tell me. If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not good, cry emoji. I like these beats. These beats are chill. I like it a lot. The beats are just right for this challenge. One more time, this is the sentence. He asked me to turn off the lights when I left. Most of you think this sentence is correct. Some of you think it is not so good. Well, this is one of those sentences where grammatically everything is quite alright. You know, he asked me to turn off the lights when I left. It's kind of fine. It's kind of fine. However, if you just think about the sentence, it doesn't really make sense. There is something wrong, which might not be grammar. He asked me to turn off the lights when I left. So you left a place and then he asked you to turn off the lights? Something is wrong here. The correct way of actually writing this sentence should be: he asked me to turn off the lights when I leave. When I leave. Or he asked me to turn off the lights when I had already left. Showing that you're already gone. Just saying he asked me to turn off the lights when I left. It just doesn't make sense. Grammatically, it's okay. Logically, nah, bruh. Nah. So well done to those that thought it was wrong. It's not always the grammar, guys. Sometimes it's the logic. Alright. Here is the next one. Is it good English or not? That's the question. You only have 4 left. She is going to swim to the mountains this weekend. How about he asked me to turn off the lights when I'm leaving? Yes, that's also good. She's going to swim to the mountains this weekend. Ah. I cannot answer any questions right now. We are doing a challenge, but in a few minutes I can. So keep your questions for in a few minutes. She is going to swim to the mountains this weekend. Good English or not? That is the question right now. Most of you think it's incorrect. Some of you think, it sounds good to me. It sounds good to me. This is again, just like the last sentence, a sentence which grammatically is fine. There is nothing wrong with the grammar here, but logically, something is wrong. Swim to the mountains. Huh? Swim to the mountains. I don't think anybody ever swims to the mountains. People hike to the mountains. Or people run to the mountains. Drive to the mountains. But swim to the mountains? Nah. So the sentence is incorrect because we don't swim to the mountains. Also, that would be a very hard swim, swimming up the mountain. Pooh! Good luck to you. So it should probably just be hike. It should probably just be hike. Going to hike to the mountain. Mountains. All right. Well done to you. Well done to you. Is the next sentence good or not? You only have 3 left. And this sentence is, the baby is starting to talk now. The baby is starting to talk now. Is this good English or not? Thank you for all your gifts in the meantime. Blue is still the real MVP. Luna slightly behind. Thank you, real MVPs. The baby is starting to talk now. Beside it honestly being a very funny sentence, is it good English or not? If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not good, cry. The baby is starting to speak now. Lucas, where do you get these sentences? It's not me, it's ChatGPT, okay? Honestly, I couldn't come up with a sentence like this. The baby is starting to talk now. At least it's better than, you know, the baby is starting to argue now. Most of you think it's correct, but 30 people don't agree. Don't agree with you. Well, I can tell you that the baby is starting to talk now. Is good English. Beside it just being a weird sentence, it is good grammar and it is logical. Sure, at some point a baby is going to start talking. Maybe you were confused. It could also be the baby is starting talking now. The baby has started talking now is also a good English sentence. But because of the to, again, before we had to turn off, to read, no ing. So to talk now is okay. The baby starts talking now, also a good sentence. Logically, no, why the baby starts to talk. Even I'm single? You're talking about a different baby, I think. We're talking about real babies, not babies you're talking about. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you so much, Trinity, for making me look like a baby. Here we go. We will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. Good English or not so good? You only have 2 left. You only have 2 left before we do the next challenge. We will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. Good English or not? That's the question. We will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. Look at this. I'm glad many of you are agreeing. At least a lot of you can be wrong at the same time. If it is wrong. I'm not saying it is wrong, but if it is wrong, then only a few are right. But is it wrong or is it right? Lucas, what are you doing? Well, I can tell you that we will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. It's perfectly right. Well done. Most of you are perfectly right. It's good. We will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. Good English. Maybe it's because of the way I'm saying it, it confuses you, because I'm saying like, we will travel by bus to the city tomorrow. It starts sounding weird, but the sentence is good English. It is very detailed. It is a little bit long, but that's what you get with detail. And personally, but that's just me, I would put tomorrow first. I would be like, yeah, tomorrow we are traveling by bus to the city. I would put the time first. But hey, you do you, as they say. You can do what fits you. The last one of the first challenge, and then we have 2 more challenges, so like an hour more of life challenges. Is it good English or not? He wants to fix his broken phone screen. He wants to fix his broken phone screen. Is this good English or not so good? If you think it's good, smile emoji. If you think it's not so good, cry emoji. What do you think? He wants to fix his broken phone screen. TikTok, can you load the CapCut? Please don't do this to me, TikTok, where you are not gonna load the page, so I have to reset my live stream. TikTok, don't do this to me. Okay, we will finish the challenge first and then I'll fix TikTok. I have 4.5 minutes before the live stream ends, so listen up. Oh no, there it is. Thank you, TikTok. I only had to wait 45 seconds for you to actually work. And now you're still stuck. Bro. $1 billion company, by the way. The last one of today. He wants to fix his broken phone screen. Most of you thought it's good English. And you are totally right. He wants to fix his broken phone screen. Great English. Nothing wrong with it. Well done to you. Well done to you. That was the first challenge of today. What do you think? Easy challenge or difficult? Did you get everything right? Or did you make some mistakes? Good English or not? Tell me. Oh, 16 sentences. Those were 16 sentences. Well done to you.